Hey, quick pause before you scroll past this. You know that feeling when your setup almost keeps up with you, but not quite? That's exactly where things change when you sit down with the CyberPowerPC Gamer Xtreme VR. This is for the kind of person who hates wasted potential. You're not chasing flashy specs for bragging rights. You care about how it feels when everything finally runs the way it's supposed to. Smooth, stable, confident. You can tell when a system is holding you back, and you're done pretending it doesn't matter. Before you get too comfortable, check the current price and stock. These builds don't stay predictable, and waiting usually ends with a little regret. There's usually a moment that makes it obvious. Your old PC drops frames right when the action peaks. A render takes longer than it should. Multitasking feels like a gamble. That's when it hits you. You've outgrown the compromise phase, and patching around it isn't cutting it anymore. The first few days with this system feel relieving. Games load fast and stay smooth. You stop tweaking settings just to keep things playable. Everything feels responsive, like the machine is finally working with you instead of asking for patience. In real life, it fits right into how you actually use your PC. Gaming sessions feel fluid and immersive without random stutters pulling you out. VR feels stable and convincing instead of borderline. Editing clips or working in heavier apps feels cleaner, faster, more predictable. Even everyday stuff like browsing and multitasking feels snappier, like friction quietly disappeared. It's not about staring at numbers. It's the feeling of consistency. Frame pacing feels solid. Loads are quick. The system just keeps up. Once you experience that kind of reliability, going back to a weaker setup feels frustrating in ways you didn't notice before. Take another second to check availability. Price jumps and stock dips happen when you least expect them. You might be wondering if this is more power than you really need. That doubt fades the moment you realize how nice it is to never worry about performance headroom. You're not buying for today, you're buying breathing room. Here's the surprise benefit: it makes you more confident using your PC. You stop second-guessing whether something will run well. You just launch it. Games feel consistently smooth, VR feels stable and convincing, multitasking feels stress-free, load times stay short, your setup finally feels capable. It's not the smallest footprint you'll want to add more memory later at some point. You stop comparing charts and start choosing what already feels right. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you keep postponing while your old system keeps reminding you why you wanted it. Check the price, see if it's still in stock, and trust that instinct telling you it's time. This is the kind of upgrade you appreciate every single day you power it on.